Hello, everyone. Are we ready for more joyous misery? Sooner than you think, bears. We're going to be getting right into it. Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. Some parts? You're telling me some parts of this game might not be considered violent or cruel? All right. Exactly, bears. Exactly. So let's just get right to it. You know, let's jump right in. Right. I hate this part. I remember I hate this part. I've got 2 auto injectors. I have the flare gun now, though. That's huge. Flare gun, massive. Instant kill on, I think, all regular mobs. I've also got a pretty good amount of revolver ammo, which is good because that's going to be helpful in tough fights. For now, we'll just keep using the shotgun, I think. I've got a decaf cream Earl Grey that I am quite partial to for tonight. This is the only important version of the question, what's the tea? Alright, what do we have through here? Oh, right. This is where I'm going ultimately? No. No, I can just go. Oh, good. I can just go. Can I go back up? I don't want to go down yet. Back up we go. Dang, there's 20 streams. You're doing all right, huh? Seems just you and me for now. This is very slow. Okay, that's blocked. That is fine. I will take a repair spray, and I will immediately put it in storage. Or maybe... How do you mean, bears? Maybe I'll take the repair spray and not the auto-injector. Is that the only way to go forward? That might be the only way forward. I vaguely remember that that might actually be the only way forward. Didn't we already have this conversation? Pretty sure we already had this conversation. But... that's fine. Man, imagine being so far gone that you buy into the notion that your life doesn't matter. That is genuinely heartbreaking. Oh, hello. Monofilament fiber. Diameter 2... Wow, less than 2 nanometer average. Handle with care. Risk of death. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. Goodness. This will be the same thing. Yep, it will indeed. And this is where I came from. So it looks like down is, in fact, the only way to go. Yeah, fair enough, Bears. Yeah, that is basically what happened, but now I get to do the exact same thing again because I fully have nowhere else I can go. It's the only way forward. So that's fun. So now we get to watch the long elevator ride once again. Where am I right now, anyway? How do I get from here to Rotfront? Because I remember that I go to Rotfront soon-ish, but there might be a boss fight first. Oh boy, the fact that the save point is on the other side of that elevator ride means if I die, I get to do that again. That's fun. Love that for me. I currently have the flashlight on. That went very well. That was excellent. Good start, good start. I walk forward, I flick on the flashlight just to remind myself which button it's bound to. Wow. The lighting is... I didn't realize that, like, the reflections of the lighting... Okay, it's not quite as dynamic as I thought it was for a second there. My shadow is static, even as the point source gets. Now, it does eradicate if I put the bright light right over it, which is not bad, but it's... Yeah, anyway, that's probably long enough. Now we walk. Because I don't particularly feel like having them scream and run at me again. It's not particularly fun. There's someone up there as well. So let's just see what we've got down here before anything else. We can go through this door. That's good. And halfway through here. A corpse. Oh, this is the monofilament maze, isn't it? Yeah, or... Yes. Oh, hello. Star. Hey, don't cry. It'll be over soon. Oh, the oil, is having a bad time. Remember that time I went to the surface? The stars were so beautiful. I wish we could go there again. That does sound pretty awful. Hey, listen, I'll let you in on a secret. I can remember my name from my old life. Isn't that funny? Hello, InvaderCom! Don't you want to know it? Here, I'll tell you. It'll be our secret together, so you can stop crying, okay? It'll be okay. Wherever it is I'm going, I'll wait for you there. We don't get to hear Star's name. Oh boy. Ooh, hey, ammo. Don't mind if I do. Anything in here? Nope. Nope, indeed not. There's no way to get in there in the first place, so it's somewhat moot. Okay. And now we go back to the room with enemies. Everyone's favorite place to be. Good, 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 good. Bye. And now we wait once again. be really nice if I could move my camera around a little bit more so I could see... Like, the fact that I can see left to right so much better than I can see top to bottom is a little annoying. Like that. The moment an enemy enters my camera from the top, they can see me. Weirdly, this is one of those places where I saw there was like a first-person mod someone did. That would actually make the game a little bit easier. Infinitely more terrifying. I will say, I think it would be a vastly more stressful experience overall. But it would actually be helpful for when there are enemies in front of you that the camera doesn't really let you see. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, walking away. Nice, nice. We like it when they do that. Let's go. Oh, there's a lot. Please don't notice me. That didn't go very well. 4! There's at least 4. There are at least 4 friends in that room. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck enough that I'm actually gonna go back up the long-ass elevator once again so that I can drop off the stuff I picked up just in case I die and I don't have to go exploring again. Very friendly room, yeah. You can tell by all the friends who wish to greet me enthusiastically. This game is a little stressful. And this elevator is a little long. Very much, bears. Very much. Oh, I should get out my notebook because that's been useful. Just in case. Since I have all that time sitting around doing nothing anyway. Alright, let's see here. We can also put away the pistol ammo. I now have how much? I have 15. I have 15 whole pistol rounds. That's amazing. I also have 4 flare rounds. So if I wanted to clear out that room, I don't. That seems like a massive waste of resources. I could in fact do it. Probably. Unless there's more than the 4 that I saw. Which is entirely possible because this room, not the room, this game is somewhat hostile to the player. The volume of the elevator relative to the rest of the game is also somewhat jarring. I will say, bears, I do think there are many things this game could do to be more actively hostile to the player in ways that are not interesting or fun. Like, the controls of this game are genuinely not bad. They're not amazing, but they're not bad. Aiming in this game is honestly not bad. Like, you know, if I go back and I play an original Resident Evil game, like Resident Evil 1 or Resident Evil 0, the camera angles, the aiming, these are all more, like, not hostile to the player because they were doing their best at the time. But if someone were to recreate those things now intentionally, that would be hostile to the player in a way that this game isn't. And some people would like that hostility, would find it interesting and challenging. I think it would drive me some kind of mad. In much the way that these 6 inventory slots drives me some kind of mad. Turn around and walk away. I see 2 feet. I see 2 feet. I want you to be somewhere else. 2 feet. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. I do not like this. I can change the key bindings in this game. I can change... Here we go. Somewhat. Yeah. It looks like I only have some ability to change it, and I've stuck with default, it looks like. That's interesting. Oh, I can use the scroll wheel to tune the radio. That's good to know. One could make this worse, it's true. Oh! Well, time to go. Do not notice me. Do not notice me. Do not notice me. Hey, Claire's. I am caught in a room with 4 friends. 4 people who really want to befriend me, quickly and aggressively. And there they are. And here we go. There we go. Flawless victory. We made it through the room, no problems. This game is stressful. Yes, the senpais we do not want to notice us under any circumstances. Always hit buttons. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh hi! Oh hi, former boss. That's wonderful. We move. Oh, I'm so toast. I am alive. I'm alive. Yeah, we don't have time to read it. We just go. Down we go. Here we are. I guess we use a repair spray, since we're almost dead anyway. Oh, look! Wow, even after a repair spray, which is a large amount of health, I'm still at yellow. I love what the soundtrack is doing here. It's so evocative. It's so not stress-inducing. It's so chill. There's a huge hole in the ground. I can hear the sound of water from below. It looks there's no other way. Jump into the hole? Yep. Into the hole I go. Whee. Oh, hello. Oh, is this when we get the flashback? Is this when we get the plot? This bit, whee! More first-person stuff. Oh, light. There's some paper on the ground. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink. The shadows lengthen. Alright. Ooh, more paper. And more paper it looks like over there. We'll go this way first because this looks like a dead end. So maybe it isn't? The night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still. Song of unsung, as tears unshed shall dry and die. Gosh. I vaguely remember going this way before, actually. Let's go the other way before I go into the cave, because I'm pretty sure the cave is progress. It calls me in a sea of flesh. We will become one, but I can never go back to being me. Thank you, Claire. We do, yes, yep. And we're about to set foot in a sea of flesh. I remember the next section. I remember it being powerfully uncomfortable. What is the basis of that position there, Claire? Why do we assert that I hate? Oh, we just have time limit. Oh, okay. Got it. We just have a time limit. Okay. So it wasn't going into the cave last time that did it. It was just going in a direction. Oh, I don't like this. Well, repair spray. Thank you very much. Was there something else on the other? Is there another door? Looks like there's another door over here. There is. Okay, well, we'll go that way in a moment. I don't like all the corpses. That's a very evocative way of describing it there, Bears. Yeah. Offerings. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices so they may find a way out of this cursed place. Array auto-injector. A small cup filled with sand for placing offerings stands in front of the ancestral shrine. I do vaguely remember this. Vaguely. Quite possibly there, Claire, yeah. Oh, right. Oh, right. Disorientation. Yay. Probably, Claire. I go through the door on the left, and I come out a door on the left. I don't like that. I don't like that. And unlocks from the other side. Well, that's nice. It's very true there, Bears, yeah. Oh, hold up. Okay. There we go. There we go. Would you look at that? You know what? I'll come back later. I caved to game pressure. I did not expand my inventory slots. I've got no room in my inventory left, and there's a stun prod there. That's cool. What is that? Large wooden doll. Well, that sounds important. Oh, that's a hole. That's a hole. Okay, well, we'll come back here in a bit. Dang it, that's a shame. Well, time to use the repair spray. So my options are the way with the hole, or... Was that friend there before? I didn't notice them, which is astonishing because they're not as... Oh, they were lower. Okay, got it. Understood. Understood. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. I want a save spot, game. I really would like a place to save. I would like to not have to go through everything before me again just to get back here. Unless maybe it saved automatically when I landed. That's possible. Oh god, I am stressed. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. What's over here? Save? Okay, nope. 194. I'm gonna die. Oh, I am... Yep, there we go. Good, 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 great, wonderful, excellent, fantastic. Please save when I got down into this area. Please have an autosave. Please. I don't think it didn't. It did not. Okay, cool. Time to do all that again. Pinkerton says there's plenty to pick up. I don't need to carry my ammo with me. It's fine. I haven't been using my guns anyway. I'm just trying to juke everything. How are we doing? Oh, we only got 2 triangles left. Yes, Claire. Yes, I am. You missed a couple small things, but not much, no. Okay, let's see. Can we get through this room without taking any hits? Okay, turn around and walk away, or don't, That's fine. I'm sure this is fine. Yeah, this is great, actually. This is more than just fine. This is wonderful. This is the best case scenario, actually. Weirdly, it kind of was. And now... Before we just hit the button... What's the current situation in this room like? Okay. You're wandering. You're over there. I will grab this beforehand, so now I don't have to grab it while people are trying to shoot me, which is always a win. Please? Nope. Okay, here we go. Ow, okay, you can hit me. That makes sense. There we go. I do not know about trees hate you, Claire. That is a new sounding thing, I think. Fascinating. Fascinating. Could you send me a message that affects so I will remember? The name sounds vaguely familiar, but only vaguely. Sounds good, Claire. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Yeah, okay, good. Well, this time around I grabbed a couple things I missed before, so that's a plus, I guess. Probably. I don't think there's anything around here that I missed. No. Okay. There's a huge hole in the ground. Time to jump down once again. Yeah, I have no idea, Bears. These things happen, Claire. Alright, what do we have over here? For there be orts of death, somewhere in the body, some it vanquisheth quite away with the spirit. Interesting. In one kind of death, the spirit also die, while yet the body was in vigor for many years. Sometimes it dieth with the body, but is raised up again, where the body did decay. Add about it, come on. Here we go. And a star fell the sky, and a mount into the sea and turned to blood. The moon turned dark. A lot of shells over here, it looks like. Calls me in a sea of flesh. We become one, but I can never go back to being me. Oh, we saw that one on the other side as well. I wonder if that's the trigger. If it's not timed, but a timer after you see that one, maybe. Skulls, not shells. Skulls. Look at all these dead people. Wow. So fun. Oh. That's the way we want to go now. Huh. Dear game, why no saves? Rusted surgical tools. They're not much use to me. Well, no. Lifeless replica bodies are lying on the slabs. Mm-hmm. And at least one healing item. I don't suppose anything over here? No. Oh, ancestral tablets are lined up against the wall. Names are illegible due to wear. The disorientation sets in nice and quick with this one. Okay. Do we want to do this now, or let's just go the other way first? We will loop around because I need to unlock this door from the side. Want to grab the stun prod or the wooden doll? Let's grab the wooden doll. That seems like a key item. We've also got... Oh, nice. Classic. Oh, it's a ladder. Warnings. This place here, nothing valued is here. What was dangerous and repulsive. Message is a warning about the danger is still present. Time, as it was, is to the body, and form of the danger is disturbed this place, shunned and left uninhabited. When within is killed, a path will open here. Locked? Open. Nice. Save room, save room. Leave. Okay, did I write this one down my first time around? Let's see. The answer looks like no. Though I did, interestingly, write down numbers that are going to be useful. Oh god, Claire, that is deeply upsetting. I don't like that. Ah, I did write it down. Yeah, and it's the same between playthroughs. Nice, nice. Yes, I wrote down 4 sets of 5 numbers that I saw right at the beginning of the game that are apparently needed for the secret endings. That's kind of fun. I wish I had a map. Okay. Large hollow wooden doll that can be opened. It has a hexagonal base. It's empty inside. I've heard these nesting dolls are a popular children's toy on Rockfront. Well, I'll put it away for now. We want to bring a gun with some ammo just in case. I actually have some ammo now, which is wild. Okay, what do we got? That'll be this one. Yes. They fit so well, do they, Claire? That's I don't know if that's a natural fit to me, but oh, hi. I really like map data, and that I don't have it is fun times for me. Darn it, that's a shame. Okay, good, juked it. Nice, through here we go. Ah, this is actually the... This is the meat hole that I must drop down at some point. Other side. Well, this way we go. Nitro Express ammo. No escape. Even in the darkest depths, the songs of the cosmos can still be heard in the ether, the sound of the stars. Wedding ring. An old golden ring. The phrase "till death do us part" is inscribed on the inside of the ring. An old-fashioned microphone is hooked up to the device. Oh! This is also... I wrote all this down. Interesting. Now, I have 6 shapes that I wrote down. So does the photo module just... Does it carry through between playthroughs? Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah. It looks like it might actually be. Oh, that's wild. Because, yeah, I almost certainly would have taken pictures of all these things. Oh god, Claire, I look over and I see that, okay. I get it. I do get it. Getting it and approving are different things. Okay, I can drop down, but I'd rather not until I have no other course of action. Yep. Okay, well, the door here has been left long enough. Let's go see what's through here now. Look at all the meat everywhere. Look at that friend down there. Stay away, friend. I'd like to not spend too much time with you. Oh, you turning around? Beautiful. Keep going away, friend. Keep going away. Oh, God. Am I obliged to? Are you coming up? No. Maybe. This work? Maybe. We did it. Oh no, Mango. I look over and I see your contributions. Why do you do this? The Empress's hand. That's a lot. That's... On the first day she was crowned. On the longest day nothing was done. On the next day she was wed. On the last day she took her life. Did I write that down? That's a lot. Probably not, huh? Okay. I'm just gonna quickly jot this down because I think it might be useful. Oh, hey, Claire, there you go. It's very good. Okay, 1 crowned. Long. Nothing. Next. Wed. Last. Took her life. Okay. I may have done that. Sounds vaguely familiar, but only vaguely. I'm not certain. Oh, hi. Hands. A painting of a hooded woman with mottled hands covering her face. I need to give her something. I wonder if I need to give her, like, the wooden doll or something else. Well, I can go back for the doll easily enough. Need to get past these friends. Well, that's fine. I got their attention where there's a nice big hole in the ground so I can get around pretty easily. Ooh, okay. Let's put away those 2 things. Oh, wait, I wonder if she was wed. That might be it. I maybe didn't need to go around. Let's go try both these things. Maybe one of them is the correct answer. Let's find out. Aha, nice. Their pathing is so good. Okay, you know what? That was a choice I made. That was a choice I made. Hey. On the longest day, she was wed. Okay, I can't use that here. Okay, do I need to find a crown? I do not remember this particular one. Perfect. This way, friends. This way. And all is well. Oh, on the first day she was crowned. On the longest day the thing was done. On the, I wonder, it's on her fourth finger? Can you put the wedding ring on the fourth finger? Time to go back! Time to go back! Exactly! Sounds like the fingers. Oh, good. I can... Ah, nice. Come on, this way, this way. Nice. We run. We made it through. Okay, so I need to find something to represent her getting crowned, and something to represent suicide, I suppose. Well, that'll do. Well, that was almost really bad. He's dead, it's perfect. Easy. Put the doll away. Do I want to bring some ammo with me? There are lots of rooms with lots of enemies, and having something to deal with them, yeah, sure. The shotgun's only a fine weapon, so... What's the other thing that I did write down? Leave, that's right. Leave this place. What that one said. Okay, well. Ah, need a key. Let's go get the stun prod and then go the other way. Well, we got their attention. You know what? We're gonna go drop this off actually. Sometimes I look over and y'all are just going off on something and I have no clue what's going on. But just in case I die, we're gonna save again. What about other angles or other shapes? Are they okay? I'm not sure, Mango. I'm not sure. What's in there? What is that? Finding out will possibly kill me. Well, let's do this room first. The friend down there. Oh. Oh boy. That's a lot of friends. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead? That is astonishing. Ah, now I'm dead. There we go. That was so many people. That was so many people. What was the other? Could I do? No, it was a lock. Did I get that way at all? I don't remember. Fine. Wild how that just kind of worked. I don't know, just weird cages around randomly. There we go. Yeah, let's find out what that is. Signal flare shells. Okay, handy. Good to have. Woo-wee. Yeah, definitely not happening in VaderCom. It is useful. A signal flare shell is very powerful. Signal flares, very, very useful. Alright, let's try the other side. Oh, right, this is here. Nope, nope, nope. Wonder what that is. Wonder if I can juke him. Ah, a smaller wooden doll. Okay. Can we get out? Can we get out? Signs point to yes. Mango, I actually need that. I'm pretty sure it's a key item. Literally necessary. Nope. Other way around. These things first. I should heal. Surprisingly heavy. I'm gonna need it eventually. Is this a door I can go in? I don't remember. Yes, it is. Okay, what's through here? Oh, right, it's the hole. It's the meat hole. Right, and then this way is... Right. It's the room that I took pictures of already. And then... Oh, a repair patch. Nice, haven't seen one of those in a while. I'll be honest, I can probably just use one right now. I can turn a repair spray into a repair spray plus by combining it with a repair patch, but honestly, repair sprays do more healing than repair spray pluses, so I'm good. Right, yeah, and then this opens to the side. I mean, I could jump down. I could go into the hole. I will need to eventually. But I do kind of want to do everything else that I don't need to jump into the hole for first. Okay, now let's go back into that super fun dark room. I have one triangle remaining. Soon, I'm all out of triangles to fill. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Well, we'll go in this room now. Astonishing how that worked, actually. Oh, goodness. I guess it's time to deal with that other room. Do I want to grab some flares just to deal with the madness in there? Yeah, the serpent ring probably is taking her own life. Yeah, let's just go drop this off. Now, yeah. And we'll save just in case I die. This game is brutal. Probably, like... Hard to say, really. They all have their own points in their favor. The enemy's very rushed. in some regards. So doing that first is... That's bait. That is some serious bait. Basically, the light novels are vastly... Like, there's much more of the story. The manga has just gotten into the 4th book of the light novels, and there's like 10 out currently in English. The anime covers those same, like, basically the same amount that the manga has, but in 12 episodes as opposed to like 52 chapters. So it is a bit rushed, one might say. Eight in English? I thought I had at least 9. There's only 8? Gosh, okay. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Glad I saved. Glad I saved. Oh, interesting. Only 9. Okay, 13 total and 9 comes out in June. Interesting. Surprising to me, honestly. I thought I had more still to read. What does stirp mean? What does stirp mean? No, I'm thinking official translation. I thought I had past 8 in, like, I have the print books of all of them, so I thought I had more than that, but I'm just wrong. I've only read the first 5, so I still have 3 left to read. Oh, it means die. It delivered on that promise. It must be observed. Did I miss that this whole time? Has there just been a repair patch there? Not worth going for. Repair patch is not much. Ow. Let's get far away. Ow. 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 $216, was it? I'm dead, but... $232. $237. $199. Cool, some more shotgun rounds. Oh, God, Claire, that's so... Why would you lie like that? I look over after all the stress that the game just put me through, and there's just all this slander. What am I supposed to do? Grenade shells. Sure. Incense. Well, I do need that for the offering. Alina's diary 4. How long has it been that I'm down here? How did I get here? Where is this place and why am I here? My memory feels so blurry, as if I'd always been here forever. Even my hair is slowly turning white. I remember my name and I remember my life, but I also remember a different name and a different life. And it feels like the line between her and me is blurring the longer I stay here. Paintings destroyed beyond recognition. The plaque on the frame says Metamorphosis. The lock is defective and cannot be opened. Okay. After using healing, I'm still in the red. Oh, goodness. Stress and slander. That is basically what we expect from Signalis streams, at least. I was going to say from streams in general, but no, Signalis is especially stressful. Not especially slanderous, though. Y'all are good for that no matter what. When I look at it, my head hurts. Oh, good. Oh! I know what I need. I just need 5 more of those plates. Unlock the door. Oh, it's the meat hole door. Nice. That's so easy to get back to from the save point. That's so nice. Oh, God. Why does the game let that happen? Why is that a thing that can happen? Why can the game just drop me in front of enemies who will immediately attack me and kill me? Or almost kill me? I am so nearly dead. I guess I'll just use 2 repair... I'll take 3 repair sprays and use probably 2 of them right now. Wait, does that mean I'm now at full? I'm at full! Hooray! Next time I die, I might get the achievement? Maybe. Oh, boy. I'm so glad to entertain. Wow, after 2 repair sprays, which are a large amount of health, I'm still in the yellow. That is wild. Okay, I found the serpent ring, but I need 1 more ring. Represent her getting crowned, I guess. Here we go. Yeah, and this door just straight up doesn't open, right? Yeah, okay. So I will eventually need to put put the plates in there. But for now... well, sort of. We jumped down a hole in the mine. Oh. No, 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 no. We're not going back that way ever, actually. So yeah, we went down into the mine. We went down further into the mine. We found a big ladder with a hatch to go even further in the mine. Then we found the same hole where Alina stabbed the administrator, whose name I can't remember, in the face. And then... Goodness, there sure are bears. And then we jumped down. Okay, we got the incense, which we need. I don't know where the doll goes, so it's fine. We could go and insert the Plate of Eternity right now. I mean, we do have 6 of them in the end, so we might as well, since it is right there. Adler, that's his name. Thanks, bears. Oh, God. But eventually we will jump down the meat hole there. Yay! Because I'm hoping to not need to go through that door again, although I will need to go through that door again. I absolutely will need to go through that door again. This is where I will be coming to drop off everything. So I probably should just kill those particular enemies. I have flares. I can just go and kill them forever. Just that one specific one, honestly. So let's just grab 1 thermite flare. Bullets and a thermite flare, or... Or just use the flare gun. Nah, for this I can use bullets. Ow. Okay. Just kill me. It's fine. Two full shotguns in the face and the enemy didn't die. That's no good. That's too much ammunition, and we'll just die. That is the game having some very weird context controls when enemies are close to you. The push enemies away button and the pull the trigger button are the same, and it does not clearly delineate which is where. So that's what that was. Look, you're not obliged to believe me, but that is what that was. Well, I guess we're killing them both. Yep, okay, good. Well, I'm out of shotgun ammo, so time to grab a different gun. And I took damage there as well, so that's fun. I can take the pistol. I've actually got some pistol ammo now, so that'll do. I mean, I'm hurt enough, I might as well. That was not great. That was not great, but that's fine. We live with what happens. Now I'll go drop off the Plate of Eternity. Yes, Mango, what's your question? Oh dear. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything. Congratulations, Mango. You've asked the worst question I've seen all month. That was an achievement, Mango. It must be observed. That genuinely impressive. Alright, we got the Plate of Love. I guess it's time to go in the hole. We've seen everything that's in through here. Pretty sure there isn't anything else to be seen. There isn't a door on the bottom, I don't think. Oh, good. I will not choose because that's one of the most deliberately bad questions I've ever seen. And I will say, Mango, if I was forced to choose between those two options, I would be a Madoka enjoyer. To be perfectly clear. Really? Oh. Yeah, just use it there. Like that. Okay. I have said nice things about Madoka to you. I just didn't say them loudly or often. It's a well-made show with compelling characters, some outstanding animation, an incredible soundtrack. I cannot say good things about the soundtrack. Oh, that's not true at all, Mango. I do not like Ava. Don't you put that on me. Look, I knew that was bait, but I can't not respond to that bait. I cannot have it be said out there publicly that I like Evangelion. Okay? That simply will not do. I guess it's time to go in the hole. Yeah, into the meat hole we go. Into the gaping hole of pulsing flesh. Hands. Oh no. Oh no, I have no weapons. Time to die, I guess. Can I just kite this thing forever? Does it let me do that? Because it looks like Alina's reloading something. Can I just kite this forever? Does it work? Finish loading your gun, girl. Please hurry up. I don't want to do this forever. It looks like she's put in like 8 or 9 different rounds at least by now. Come on, girl. Maybe I do, in fact, have to kill this thing. And maybe Alina isn't just going to spontaneously have a loaded gun despite loading 37 rounds into it. It looks like 20 rounds of pistol ammo might not be enough, and I'm gonna fully run out. Oh, I'm out. Once I run out of ammo, she finally loads it and takes the shot? Is that how that works? The game makes sure I burn through all my ammo? Well, more flares is good. I'm so hurt right now. I guess I have revolver ammo, which I was saving for like a boss. But I guess I just used my pistol on a boss because that was kind of a boss. Well, the revolver's basically all I've got, and I do have 2.5 full magazines, so I can just take a revolver and no spare ammo. That's fine. I probably should bring some... she did not shoot herself, but the recoil knocked her over, and apparently unconscious. We are so hurt right now. Well, that's fun. So I burned my ammo for nothing. She won't wake up. And I already saved, I think. No, I didn't. I could go back and do it again. That is an option. That's fun. Or I can live with my decisions, you know? And that's... I could go and load that save, immediately jump down and do the fight. And that would probably be easier. But... let's just live with the choices that were made, you know? Let's do it. Let's actually... I was gonna say have fun. It's not exactly fun, but it is... it is what's going on, you know? All right. I think it would be wet, which I think does somewhat preclude the cozy, even if it's warm. Warm and wet is not my favorite thing in the world. We got... nope. This one. Okay. Do people like warm and wet to like sit in? Not like in a pool, like in a like on damp soft surfaces. That doesn't sound very pleasant to me. Well, what's through here? Some sorts of fun. Actually, that might not be a super long corridor. It might be okay. It certainly doesn't sound like my idea of a good time, Bears. That I will say for sure. There is another door. Let's go the other way first. That's true. That's true. Oh boy, lots of doors. Lots of doors, lots of ways to go. I don't think rolling around in blood would be fun personally, but you know, more power to you. I'm actually gonna take this opportunity to quickly take a break. But oh boy, I've got happy fun times ahead, don't I? See y'all in a few. Okay. Here we go. Let's have some fun. I don't know what that is, but I know I want it. Please stay away. Well, this will fine. This is fine. Nitro Express ammo. I don't have any way of using that. I do indeed, Mango. I do indeed. I'm just gonna use all my repair patches right now because, well, I'm certainly hurt enough for them, and why not? You know, might as well use them, heal up. Only got the single Nitro Express round. Okay. And now we go... yeah, it's the only way forward. Whoa! Oh! Hi, what's going on? Right. Yes, I do remember. This is what I need the doll for, right? Nope, the combined wooden doll is not heavy enough on its own. I guess I need a third thing to go in it. Okay, well, play to balance for now. We'll be back when I find the third thing that goes in the doll. That's fine. Wow, even pissing away they saw it. Goodness, they got keen eyes. I want you to go away, friend. Please don't see me. Okay, you don't. That's good. My health is blue. Wow, I'm full enough health. Okay, you keep walking. There's nothing I can do about that, friend, unless I kill them with a signal flare. Which I could do. You see me here? Okay, about... Can I grab? I can. Okay, okay. We're learning things. I keep forgetting. Okay. I've got 5 flares in the flare gun? Yes. I could use a flare on that one enemy to get past it. I do have enough, and just hoarding doesn't really accomplish anything, so might as well. All the way around once again, friend. Elster is doing a little shimmy, huh? Okay, good. Nice, 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 nice. Come down here. We'll let that burn itself out. Well, close enough. I opened the door and I still took damage. But it didn't do a ton of damage, so... There we go. I'll take that just to be safe. Be far enough away. Oh, good. And what have we up here? Ah, a ladder. And another signal flare shell. Well, those are very good, actually. Those are very, very good. And this opens the door out here. Yep. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. Is there anything else in that room, actually? So that is a door I'm going to have to go through several times. Permanently killing that one enemy, not a bad thing. Okay, which way are you going, friend? You're going this way. Okay, we'll go the other way. Yeah. Okay, stun prod. That's, and a door. And just a door, that's all. That's fine. That's all good. Nice. What do we have over here? The Regent's Ring. Oh, good. I guess we'll loop around. That'll be crowned, I guess. We can go and do the ring puzzle. Oh, okay, that one doesn't have the best hearing. That's nice. Okay, time to go grab the ring, loop around. I don't need the doll yet because I now know what it's for, so I can grab the serpent ring while we're here. Now we could keep exploring here. But we have no space, so whatever's at the end of the maze we can't grab. We'll be back. We'll be back. Maybe I should just flare gun that other enemy as well, because there's Goodness knows there's enough stuff going through here, and I have plenty of flares. Honestly, let's just do it. Let's be safe. Do you wanna burn out, friend? There we go. I know it doesn't matter. It feels weird to leave while the animation's still playing out. Don't need the sun prod. Oh, I could've got rid of the sun prod a while ago. Oh well. Do I want to do the... No, I'll go up and take care of the rings now, I guess. That's important enough. And there is nothing in here. No, I already looked around. And I knew that, but I still looked around. Okay, here we go. Sure, fine, whatever. They're both dead here. It's fine. They might both be burned. I set fire to one of them, but they may have both caught fire from the one flare. I don't know. Now we just gotta be careful with these enemies to set them up just so, but I don't need to do this area frequently, so I don't have to kill them. No reason to waste ammo. There we go. Right. First day, she was crowned. This too shall pass. Fascinating. And then on the last day, resembles Ouroboros, sometimes called the Serpent of Eternity. There we go. The Plate of Knowledge. What a normal looking painting. Especially the black goo seeping out of it. That's so normal. So painterly. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, we made it past. No problems. Alright, let's just go drop off the Plate of Knowledge since we're already in the area. Oh, good. That friend got up quickly. Guess that one's not dead forever. Good to know that for certain. Plate of Knowledge was, I think, like the 2 lines. Yeah, nice. And now I've got plenty of room in the inventory, so that's good. This is fine. Not having a map sure isn't my favorite thing. What's up through here? I didn't see this before. Small bottle. Oh. It's all probably some sort of smelling salt. An inhalant sometimes used to help restore consciousness and mental alertness. How did I not see this door before? I walked past so many times. The Dreamer. A prison from which the only escape is death. Deep below, the Dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. The red eye birthing a new world from their dream for eternity, and each time the Dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too, until only flesh remains. Charming. Well. This is not a door. This is not a door. Nice. Thank you, Mango. Thank you, Mango. And now I get to do the thing that I spent a whole bunch of time trying to figure out last time, even though the answer in retrospect is very obvious. And that is... there we go. That's all I had to do. That's what the small bottle was for. The entire time. Ugh. Ah, it's you. Elster, right? Thank you for your help. Did you find who you were looking for yet? Ah, that rifle. I don't think I want to use it again. You can have it. I'm so exhausted. I feel sick. It's hard to breathe. The air in this place feels thick. If you could bite it. It's fog inside my head. I think I need a moment to rest. Hooray! A large-bore, double-barreled hunting rifle. Fires armor-piercing 60mm Nitro Express ammunition. The recoil feels strong enough to break your shoulder. Well, it seems the achievements in this game are once again not quite working as intended, since I was supposed to get a little chirp there. And I didn't. Yeah, well. Now we go this way and see what there is through the other doors over here. One of them is the maze. That's going to be super fun. Let's be very careful with the nanowire maze. Oh, there's also this gate. Oh, the block is defective and can't be opened. Never mind. One door it is. Go here. We go here. There's a repair spray on the floor there that I cannot access. Well, that's fun. A rusted key. Oh, yes, we needed that to open the rusted lock. Okay, that's fine. This music is extremely stressful. I don't like it. The plate of flesh. Yes. Well, now we loop back through. The maze of flesh is not a nice place. I do not like it here. It is a normal place for flesh. The plate of flesh in the maze of flesh is what you would expect. Okay. That is 4, and we also have the rusted key, which is good. I feel like there's... oh, right, and I do know... I just need to find the last thing that I need to access the, need the one last weight to put around the doll to get the, last plate. Oh, I forgot to turn off sprint. Well, that's unfortunate, but I can juke into him pretty easily, so... we're fine. No problems. Okay. Alright, the flesh plate is the circle. Yeah, it's the exact same description as all of them. Okay. Time for meat plate. Meat plate. Okay. The body is a maze of flesh. Well, perhaps. That's the key, and through we go. Nice. Revolver ammo, don't mind if I do. And this is the last of the wooden doll. There we go. Grenade shells, don't mind if I do. That doesn't open, and we have the last. Maybe? We are the strangest toroids? Yes. Very weird donuts. That's... Is that a diamond? Might be. Well, let's find out. Looks like it is. Nice. Okay. What have we through here? Oh. A different maze, but this one has enemies in it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna come back with weapons for that. It's time to use the stuff that I've got. I've got stun prods, I've got thermite flares. Yeah, yep, it's time for all of that. A hollow wooden doll that can be opened, it's empty inside. Oh, nice, we can actually... Okay, so we're gonna put that away. As well as grab the shock. Stun prod. We'll take 3. And, yeah. Oh dear, Mango. What is it? You'll have to send me a message of that. I'll have to look at it afterwards. Okay, well, one's gonna come out of there. Let's see if we can get 2 lined up. No, we most assuredly cannot. I don't need to use a thermite flare for this, actually. Why did I bring thermite flares? Ow. Okay. I didn't bring any healing. That was a choice. Really? Oh, that's a lot. Plate of sacrifice. Wow. I am shocked I made it through that. I'm not surprised I'm going to be upset at that, Claire. That makes... Oh, God. I'm mad. I'm so mad. I'm so genuinely mad. Where did I last save? What had I done at the last save point? If I had a map, it'd be easy to check. Okay, I'm back here right around the time I grabbed the gun. Yes, okay. Oh. What's over here? More ammo. I feel like I take damage. It's it's like nano wire, and it just hurts me if I hit into the lines. Okay, so I now need to go and do. Oh, this is. Oh no. Okay, this is after I did the flare gun. Okay, that's fine. I should have saved before going back into that maze. I didn't. I don't have the rusted key yet, though. That was annoying. That checks out, Mango. All right, there is the rusted key. I wonder what the best approach to dealing with the another. I feel like this game is like gaslighting me with pickups. It's just giving me pickups when I need them. And it has like this sense of like false scarcity that nonetheless is not enough to alleviate my stress. Like things that I didn't think were there before are just there now. This game is wildly stressful. It's weird when like finding healing items is stress inducing. That's a very strange thing, and like that. Like, I know that wasn't there before. I know for a fact that wasn't there. And it's really weird how the game is just handing me stuff like that. We're killing that guy. We're killing that guy right now. And we're using a thermite flare after we kill them. Actually, we have everything we need right now. Are we doing for health? Oh, we're fine. We're actually, like, fully fine. So, we're just gonna kill... a full magazine of the revolver for one mob. That is heinous. I hate that. Oh my goodness. I'll keep that. I'll keep that in case for... Not even in case. For when going through the maze gets me almost killed again. It does seem to be doing that, Bears, yes. And it's nice of the game. It's a nice little bit of adaptive difficulty. But it is quite strange. How are we doing? We've got 2 slots open. We're gonna have 3, so the rest of the key will be used shortly. I am a firm proponent of adaptive difficulty, especially in a game like this where you're burning through resources as you go, because it means if you do a particularly bad job or if things just go very poorly for you in one moment, you could literally be soft-locked. And I like games that don't let that happen. We're going to save here, again, just in case. It depends. So sometimes I agree, Claire. Because there are games where... Whoops, wrong door. You know, there are games where the difficulty... Like, basically you're not going to lock yourself into a potentially impossible situation. And for those cases, I'm perfectly fine with it being optional or even not existing. But in something like this, where you can fully, like, not knowing a mechanic in the game can get you fully depleted on ammo. And so the game deciding to give you some ammo because you're completely out, I think is a good thing. Okay, Okay, we're not going to kill, we're just going to juke. We're just going to go. Ow, I hit the web that time. Okay, we got the sacrifice plate. That's not ideal. Okay, I think we're dead. We are not. We are not. We made it. Holy, look at me. I'm the greatest gamer who ever lived. But also, I will say, with regards to my own personal psychology with adaptive gaming, or adaptive difficulty, rather, if I have a choice of turning it, or of not turning it on, if the game defaults to it off, and I have to manually turn it on, I am basically never going to manually turn it on because, well, I know how I am. I am stubborn, and I will doggedly stick to a bad idea, and Oops, I wanted to grab the doll. That's what I was in there for. And so I don't want it to be optional because if it's optional, I'm not going to use it, basically. And so for a game, especially a game like this, where not using it will potentially make the experience significantly worse, I don't want to have the choice of not using it. I want it to always be on, so that way I'm not going to potentially think less of a game that's really good because I'm not using it. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Well, in a game like this, I honestly am quite content to have discovered it 2/3 of the way through. Because it's here, I know it's here, I'm not upset that it's here. And it shows up in a way that, as I say, is like almost gaslighting me about it. Which I find so, like, funny almost. Like, it's so this game. And there's more ammo there. There's more ammo there that I definitely... Actually, that may have been there and I just didn't grab it. I don't think that was the case, though. Pretty sure I grabbed whatever was there. But I might not have. And the not knowing is genuinely terrific. You'll hard reset a game? I have never hard reset a game because of adaptive difficulty. Which Resident Evil? That checks out. I believe it, but which one? And I do think adaptive difficulty is... And, like, here's the thing. This game has adaptive difficulty, but also, like, that's within the context of you can manually set difficulty, and hard is still really, really hard. RE4R. Okay, that makes sense. I would imagine that the original RE4 people also do that, because that is, like, the most famous case of adaptive difficulty. It's the one I remember getting a lot of people talking about, like, 10 years ago. All right. What am I gonna bring with me? Do I want to bring weaponry, healing? I'll bring both the repair spray pluses. Yeah, I won't bring the auto injectors. Those are for the final battle, which is really tough. I will not bring the rifle, I think. I'll just bring revolver ammo, honestly. That's fine. I also don't know where I find the grenade launcher, but I'm sure I will. Cool. Let's go, save, and then we're on. And to be clear, there are absolutely games where I personally am happy to not have adaptive difficulty. Like, I don't want adaptive difficulty in a game where a substantial part of the point of the game is, you know, meeting it where it is. So, like, I don't want FromSoft games to get easier if I'm doing poorly. Because meeting the game where it is the point. Oh, hey, time to go up. It's impossible to move on. I have been here so many times, but I have never returned. The commander never spoke about what she saw out there. I'm sure whatever it was what made her fall sick. Something about her changed when she returned. She was no longer our beloved leader, Falk. What waits beyond the threshold? It doesn't matter. Having the knife sticking out of the eye? Yeah, fair enough. I wonder what that says. Beyond the gate. Emptiness. Who are you? If part is I'm waiting. Interesting. Come closer. I mean, I'm trying, okay? Oh, look at how many times I've died before getting there. Ich habe keine Angst. I couldn't quite read that. Have no fear. Oh, I've been waiting. Alina Seo. For you. Elster. For us. Ariana Young. Be not afraid. Remember our promise. Wake up. Wake up. Thank you, Mango. I love this fake out. Fake end credits are hardly novel. It's been done many times, but this is one of my favorite ones. Even pressing quit at the fake menu continues the game. Oh, that's fair enough. That's probably the right choice, but I feel like I want it to work, but it's... Still, this is maybe my favorite end credits fake out, specifically because of the menu it pulls up here. I love how we go back, but it's the bloody eye. I just think that's terrific. Begin. Wake up. I'm Elster at this point again. Was I the first? I don't. Oh, I was. Yeah, I was. Cargo hold on pressure. It's an enter during flight. There we go. Yeah, it's because of the death of that Elster. Yeah. It's like this is the Elster from which all other Elsters are based. Well, she went somewhere and then things happened. The Lord Heating system is acting up a bit lately. I don't need to fix this right now. It's my favorite because it looks like it might be an ending, but like it doesn't feel like an ending. And then we get the credits, but instead of going back to the main menu, we go to almost but not quite the main menu. It looks wrong, and when we start it up, it's almost but not quite the first. Like it's very good. It's very well done. Well, kind of. Like we already know that all Elsters, because the original information was lost in an incident, all Elsters are pulled from an Elster that was recovered from a crashed ship. This crashed ship, instead of being pulled from the original. And so all Elsters are a copy of this Elster after she fell in love with Alina Young. And Alina was very... What's the weird thing in this? Not Alina, the other one. Alina... Ariana Young. There we go. Ariana Young, who is very... bioresonant. There we go. Highly bioresonant, and like is in her suspended animation here is echoing through time and causing things to go wrong. Operation Penrose, Pride of the Yusan Nation, Space Vessel Type Penrose, People's Navy. Doodle, Colibri. The stern observation window, nothing to see but stars. The landing and docking assist monitor. Port controls panel, everything's in order. Ship's control panel, all systems nominal. Starboard control panel, all systems green. Ship's control panel, I don't need to use it right now. Cool. Everything's good, no problems here. Oh right, I have my little hat. I have my little hat on. Look at my little hat. Locking requires a key. Okay. Ariana's notes. Running out of ochre paint. Elster laughed when I told her. Now I have to mix it myself. So annoying. I still haven't read a whole bunch of those manuals. I feel like they gave me enough to read for the rest of my life. Most of them are boring technical manuals anyway. They could have given us more films to watch instead. Half of them are war films, which Elster doesn't like, and the other half are kitschy propaganda dramas. The painting Ariana has been working on recently. A serene coastline. Perhaps significant. It is... Did she die? I think... Is she dead or is she just there? Because we go... Don't we go back to that Elster? Isn't that Elster how we fight Falca at the end? There's a sealed envelope among the documents. It says, classified replica information for Gestalt officer eyes only. It's unopened. I'm not allowed to open this envelope. It probably contains some classified information about me. Open it anyway? Replica known issues, Penrose program. Classified information, Gestalt officer eyes only. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural pattern used for this unit. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Elster units were chosen for the Penrose program for their adaptability and reliability under long-term isolation conditions. Stoic and reserved Elster units have a relatively stable neural pattern. It is best for you to leave it alone and interact with the Elster unit as little as possible. Elster's neural pattern was a soldier of Venetian origin, so the needs are basic. Avoid talking to the Elster unit about the war. Penrose vessels are fitted with a specialized calibration prod which may help with persona stabilization. To avoid resurfacing of Gestalt memories, do not show or give the Elster unit photographs, especially of soldiers during the war. Do not show the Elster unit movies or let it listen to music. Do not try to befriend the Elster unit. Well, that went great. Chronometer adjustment. Technical Service Record, Scout Officer Young Ariana. Officer's note. I've adjusted the ship's internal clock to run slightly slower. By my calculations, each cycle should be exactly 12.6% longer, simulating what I believe is the length of a day on Veneta. I wonder if Elster will notice the difference. Judging from her accent, I'm sure she's Venetan. She pronounces ship just like Issa and Eri used to. It's very cute. Hearing her speak makes me dream of the ocean. I wonder if I'll ever get to visit something like it. Maybe on a distant world? She sure is. It's a small houseplant. Note, remember to obey regulations at all times. Nah. Got a whole bunch of people in isolation. Well, 2 people in isolation for a very, very long time. Penrose Emergency Procedures Appendix H. Based on data from previous long-range survey missions, salvaging the replica technician for sustenance is not recommended, even in extreme circumstances. Replica biocomponents can cause various health problems when ingested. It may look and taste like ordinary flesh, but bioengineered tissue may cause more harm than good when eaten in an emergency situation. Oxidant may look like blood, but is indigestible to gestalts. It should also be considered that Pioneer replicas statistically have 860% greater survivability than Gestalt Pioneer officers. For the sake of a successful mission, keeping the replica operational rather than prolonging your own suffering may be preferable. Woof. That's rough. Medical diagnostic computer. Ariana's next checkup isn't for another few cycles. Look and taste like ordinary flesh. I know, right? Penrose briefing, phase 2. Start of decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now, you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We'll wish you great success in your mission. And a decrypted transmission. The reactor's coolant injection system. No leaks detected. I should finish my maintenance check before I go see Ariana. Schedule maintenance checklist. Here we go. Inspect emergency cryogenic hibernation unit, cryogenics, and report to Gestalt Scout Officer. So it's just the last one. Probably in here? Since this is, I believe, where we end up at the very end. Yes, it is. The emergency cryogenic hibernation unit. In case of a medical emergency that cannot be treated on board, Gestalt crew members can be put in hibernation here. All systems nominal. I hope we never need to use this. Well, yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be very, very nice. Here she is. Elster. Yeah, nice hug. Not quite clear. So, these two women were sent on a space mission that they then crashed, and Ariana went into hibernation while Elster, I think, died, but was ultimately recovered, and it seems Ariana wasn't. Elster became the baseline for all other Elster units because all gestalts all replicas are copies of one mind, essentially, pulled from this one soldier that was the basis for every Elster unit, but then that original was destroyed, and this Elster was used as the new baseline because Elsters were a particularly useful psyche, basically. Ariana was very bioresonant, which we'll get into more of in a bit, but it's basically science fiction psychic magic that also interfaces with, like, radios. Kinda, Claire. Yeah, kinda. They're doing very different things with some similar premises, although they're both gay. So then sometime later we get the main events of the game. But this Elster's mind is showing up in the psyche of the later Elster, and so she's getting a little bit confused as she's trying to find Alina Seo, but also kind of Ariana Young. And that's the basic rundown of the plot, including some stuff that we haven't seen in this playthrough yet. Ariana, you're up. No, sorry, Elster, you're up. Ariana's her name. Gosh. I missed you. I missed you too. It's our 3,000th cycle anniversary. We'll be getting the updated mission parameters later, so I thought it'd be nice to celebrate. Wait, let me put on some music. They're very gay. But then there's also some weird time loop shenanigans. So, like, this Elster that we're following here, I mean, that's fair, Mango. Do you remember our promise? And we have somehow kind of sort of warped here, which is fascinating and bizarre. Smeared diary page. Cycle. Tell whether awake or asleep anymore. Vision is blurry and my fingers hurt. My back hurt. My teeth hurt. My eyes hurt. Everything hurts all the time. I can't go on. Please make it stop. Lost another tooth. There was so much blood, my hands were shaking. Why is my hair falling out? I can't sleep. I just want to sleep. Please let me sleep. made a promise. I'll do anything. Now I get to be the Elster of Theseus. Replica. Compartmentalizing trauma. What a great thing to flash up. We love that. There's a huge mass of flesh in the cryopod. You just make it stop, please. That's not what it said before. Oh, I can jump down. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Wow, that sounds horrifying, bears. That is... I can't stop now. Keep going? Yes, obviously. Into the meat hole. Those who sing the same song have heard it in their dreams. A dark tone at the edge of hearing, a silent voice whispering to my heart. Come join us, together we will be eternal. There is no escape, we will be one. But I fear the dark sea that will swallow me. Deeply unsettling thing to learn about bears, yeah. Something old, far older than humanity, sleeps deep below the ground. Those of us who can, hear its call in the night, an invitation. An ocean of memories where I ends and we begin. We're back on the beach with the skulls, but now there's a lantern and a boat. Great holes secretly are digged where Earth's pores ought to suffice, and things have learnt to walk that ought to crawl. We should have never have left the primordial soup. Only through death can I escape the call of the one who rules above all life. Also fair, Mango. The idea of being damaged by something that cannot be perceived is rather unsettling. Kill me, 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 kill me. I'm not reading all of those. Boat. Kapitel 3. Gestaltzerfall. And now here we are. And on that note, I think we're going to take another quick break. We're in the final stretch here. Not too long now. Might see y'all in a few. All right. Something has changed. Well, yes, it happens. We're at Rot Front now, I think? Long orbital interchange. S-23 Sierpinski facility. Transit station. Welcome to Sierpinski facility. Is this... No, how do I get to Rot Front? Well... Sure, I'll do it eventually. Right. And consumed by flesh. Yeah, Sierpinski is all meaty now. The lock is defective and also overgrown with meat. Service request form F29. Data filing service request form. Full protector ID. Status. Department. Yeah. That's fun. Let's have a quick save. Rot Front is where the other... Oh, right. Okay, we actually have... Hooray! Access to everything. It's where the ship crashed. Sierpinski is the facility where we started walking around. Okay, let's grab both of those. Oh yeah, we'll also grab the modules. Might as well grab stun prods. They are useful. And then revolver. That leaves us with 3. Yeah, it should be fine. What's this here? Memorandum, wall safe codes. It's come to my attention for the protective wall safes. Any are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm Adler. Excellent, excellent. It's amazing how one can even get used to that deeply, deeply upsetting, save sound. Still no map data. Well, that's fine. At least we can make our way around. Together. Together to victory over the Empire. How did I open this? Like it was a... Wall safe codes. Yes, that's fine. Okay, I know... Okay, grenade shells, don't mind if I do. How do I... it was... Oh, right. Right, that's... This information, and this is stars. Nope, moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, sword. I don't see any of those being what we're looking at. Um, 204512. Yes. It was moon. That was moon. Okay. Here we are. Don't turn around. No, I said don't turn around. Well, we're fine. We made it through. Somewhat surprisingly. There's another friend up there. Okay. I guess we gotta juke him. Okay, nice, easy, no problems. Well, I don't love that, but we did it. Good thing I grabbed the classroom key, or that would have really sucked. Right, and now down we go. Genuinely shocked that that worked out. You've changed. Oh, Adler. It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. I have become whole again. I wear no mask. And I hate everything. Perhaps this is hell. This space intentionally left blank. And now, Rot Front. Here we go. I'm holding a pistol there. I have a map again! Hooray! Okay, we've got... Unlock from the side. A door I can go through. A door I can go through. And a door I can go through. Let's go through this one then. Gosh. Well, what's up here? I really thought that that would not be what was... Okay, well, door is locked, probably unlocked by the keypad next to it. Yep, I don't know what the code is, though, so... I'll come back later, friends. I'll come back later. Ah, yes, okay. Blocked by a gas leak. Gas leak. I need a hand wheel to turn off the flow. Okay. Right. This is, I believe... Yes, this is the last puzzle. This is the puzzle that leads to the end of the game. Okay, what do we have up here? 8mm ammo. And a submachine gun. Cool. Fun. Postbox 4.3. We are not quite. We need one more key. But we find the key in Rotfront, which is where we are, and we need to have all three of them in our inventory before we solve that final puzzle. Yeah. And then, very interestingly, I'm apparently obliged to enter a code that that has popped up a couple times, but I actually wrote it down at the very beginning of my notes in the first playthrough. So, like, the first thing I wrote down for my Signalis notes is the code I need to input at the very end of the game for the true ending. After using the key. So, like, before the final boss fight. But otherwise, it's the numbers that are displayed in Ariana's room at the start of the game. And so the little guide I have tells me what the code is, but the fact that I actually did have that already on hand is so fun, honestly. Alright, Aeon Commando, requisition. Your requisition request for a Type 84 submachine gun was successfully processed. Responsible body, Aeon Commando, Rotfront Nord. Protector, KLBR, R1604. Authorization, Block for it, Rot C. And 120 ammo for it. Gosh. The locksmith said that it'll take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key, but she's still at the hospital right now. Camilla Young. Right, Rotfront isn't where we crashed. Rotfront is where Ariana Young is from, I think, before she became a Gestalt pilot or officer. The block fort of Sector C. There are rumors that there is an Imperial spy active in your area. A Protector Special Operatives Unit has been dispatched from Aeon headquarters on Heimat to investigate and should arrive within 6 to 12 cycles. Needless to say, they should they be successful, this will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. Alright. KLVR R1604. As every season, your performance will be subject to review by local command soon. Remember, this review will determine if you'll be marked for replacement. No pressure. From Ito Buecher. I'm probably pronouncing that correctly. Incorrectly, I mean. I'm not sure how the UE would be. Buecher? Eh. I understand that you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get into the store. It's secured with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note they were born on Vineta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Kind regards, Anya Ito. Relocation. No. Okay. All right. Hooray! I thought that was an item I could pick up. Well, that is. Thermite flare. Hooray! Yeah, we're doing okay here, I think. The fact that it takes 6 revolver rounds to kill 1 ordinary enemy is... like, that's the same number of pistol rounds that it was taking before. So that's brutal. We're doing okay here. But at this rate, we are in fact going to get through this game on the harder difficulty. So that's pretty fun. Are they going to go? Are they going to leave? I'd like it if they moved. This hallway is very hard to get through with people just standing around doing nothing. I can either kill them, which will take forever and like most of my ammo, or I can juke them. So we're going to do that. Okay, grenade shells and a repair patch. Oh god, shotgun rounds and a friend or 2 in the floor. Okay. Contact damage, everyone's favorite. Okay, a ladder. I don't want to go up the ladder just yet, but good to know. Good, that wasn't locked. Oh, it looks like there's a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. Okay. Is there anything else of interest here? Nope. Cool. Okay. Well, I guess we're going up the ladder right now because otherwise I gotta go through that hallway. All the way. Ooh, yeah. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So, ladder it is. Hopefully, I can find a way that can avoid that hallway forever. I don't care how long it has to be. If I can avoid that hallway, I will do it every chance I get. Hi, friend. Lock requires a key. Requires 512. That's the same numbers on the mailbox earlier, I think? Maybe? We've seen 512 before. I know that much. I'll come back to Dark Apartment, you know? I'll come back to Dark Apartment. Yeah, there's just one more door here, so let's just check that first. There we go. Oh, I need that. But there is a way to access from the other side. Conversely, maybe I have to go through. Right now it would be really nice to have a flare gun to shoot that one, because they take a lot of hits. I guess this is where I'll come back to later. I'm shocked I didn't get seen there, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna come down here. Ouch. Is there an item in here? Doesn't look like it. Shit, come on. Oh, good. Yeah, there we go. We knew that was coming. We knew that was coming. And hey, look, a repair patch. Until I've got 3 or 4, repair patches do not do much of interest. I will, however, now that I have the repair patch, save. Because this game is hard enough that, ooh, the triangles are yellow now. That's interesting. let's go through the commercial corridor now, actually. We found the crank that we need for the pipe works, but I don't know if I want to do that right now, you know? Let's see what the other way is. Okay, here we go. This way. Here we go. Do you move? Do you move? Do you move? Or are you there? No, this is your home. You're going to live here. Okay. Ouch. Locked from the other side. Cool, good to know. Probably gonna die again at this rate, but... Oh, also from the other side. That's... You know what? Honestly, there's no reason to take a bunch of damage just to slowly get back through when I can just load the last save. So I guess I am going that way after all, which means that we are in fact going to take the flare gun and the flare shells. Or do I just go with the stun prod? Actually, I don't know that I'll ever have to go through there again. So unless I know it's a high traffic area, I don't want to burn through flares. I'll just use the stun prod. That should be ample. Alright, we know about the playing card in here. So that's good. We've logged that again. Still no pickups in here. That's fine. What was in that room anyway? It was a dead end, but I don't remember what was in it. Well, it's somewhat moot. We'll come back later. Right, that's 512 key. That's dark apartment. We'll come back to that later. That's not what I wanted at all. I'll read this in a minute. Okay, that didn't work. Excuse me? That's really not what I wanted. Okay. We'll go grab the signal, the flare gun, actually. We'll grab the flare gun. If it takes 3 stun prods to kill that one guy, I'm gonna not rely on the stun prods. 3 stun prods for 1 enemy is absolutely wild. Ouch. Well, that could have gone better. What was in here again? Oh, repair patch. Oh, and a grenade. Oh, right, and a friend. Ow. Well, 2 friends, actually. So very many wives. Yes, indeed, Mango. Endless wives. Well, I'll use one of these now, I guess. I've been doing a little bit of save scumming there, so here we go. We'll save after bad things happen, so I'm not just save scumming. We pay some prices sometimes. Ow. Well, that was just bad. That was just really bad. Once again, 512 key. Okay, and there we go. And since we're here, we might as well just use these repair patches immediately, because I'm certainly hurting enough. Monfest celebrations cancelled over safety concerns. The seasonal Monfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most Rotfront sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice, the Protector Public Office has announced today. There is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are only to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. Alright, Manga, thanks for coming by. Yeah, you stayed for a good chunk of it. And I'll see if I can beat the game tonight. I don't know that an hour is enough time, but we'll find out. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated that their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to a Protector. Ah, that unlocks from the side. Oh, good. All of that. And it does, in fact, unlock from the side. Well, that's just peachy. Oh! I could also go through that way? I didn't have to... Well, we learned things. Now, here's the question. Do we go back there to drop stuff off? Yes, I think we do. I think we kind of have to, because we're totally full of inventory. That door is glitching out. Room 512 is glitching out. Ow. Nothing I could do about that. And now we have hand wheel, flare gun, revolver ammo. Okay, now we have plenty that we can carry around. Now let's save up, or save the game, because I don't want to do all that again. Now here's the question. Do we go back up to take care of the dark apartment, or... You know what, let's just do the hand crank. Because I know that something will eventually lead me up to the back door to that room. Why go through this again? They are so buggy. They are glitching out so hard in my visuals. The pattern officer lift is out of order. That is a shame. This one, yes. There is... Ah, we can go two ways now. Well, let's see what's up here. The blue diskette. And some more revolver ammo. Well, don't mind if I do. And the diskette, I feel like I can probably access through the computer in the block ward office. That makes sense to me. Blue magneto-optical data storage diskette for use in office computers. There's no label on the disc apart from the manufacturer's mark. Well, what do we have in here? Acetone. Oh, that's for... Well, we're full now, so we'll be back to the disinfection room that's all UV in a little bit. Well, let's go use the diskette first, and then do we try to juke past them all again to get that playing card now? Maybe? Maybe that's the thing to do? Ausricht. Read me. Due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennas in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. Oh. 210. I think it's quieter. Get even louder. Okay, good. Oh. Now I need to go 125. Haha, that's good. I didn't even check that had changed. Good job, me. All right, here we go. All right, it is indeed 43. I'll just write that down. There we go. I don't know what I'm hearing. Well, we know it's antenna 43, and we'll eventually be able to send something, I assume, that we need, but for now, we have not. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, let's. Man, getting through this room, this is probably the last time I have to, so just one more time. Ow. Yeah, we took damage. We kind of figured we might, but so it goes. There we go. We've got the card. Lovers. Hooray. Tarot card depicting the 6th major arcanum, Lovers. Okay, well that makes sense. Yep. A very unusual tarot card to depict lovers with 2 women on it. Now, I've got not a lot here. Not a lot of room. I need to go drop it off. Ouch. Nope, that didn't work. Oh well. Well, it's true, Invader Combat. It absolutely is. But it's an unusual tarot card in that regard. Sure. What's my health doing? Hurt enough that I'll use the repair spray. From caution to caution. Outstanding. Okay, so. To the disinfection room, I guess. Okay. The stun prod. And a drop down. Oh, goody. Just what I want to do. Drop down in the meat grinder. Yep. Let's find out. Son. Okay. Ah, tower. Okay. That's a lot of teeth and meat. There? That's, not what you want to see. Millions starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of Kitej, ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of youths and citizens must starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates in Kitej orbit critically damage one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Veneta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of Kitej will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rotfront, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Veneta. Excellent. Love that for us. Or them. This is, I think, the distant past? 82. Cool. 80. Damn it, I hit the button to use the sun prod, but it didn't work. Love that, love that. 3. You want to drop down there now? I can do. Sure, why not? Until it's very dangerous, it's the least dangerous way to go. That. Up. Oh yeah, it was the garbage chute, that's right. Exactly, Claire. Okay. Flashing there. Was that? seems very low. Well, we're doing it anyway. Nope, we can't go that low. 79, maybe? Am I about to die? Maybe. Who's to say? 119? Thank you, Bears. 119. That's why I saw a 19. Please don't kill me. Damn it. This game is very stressful. This game is very, very stressful. I'm experiencing acute amounts of stress. Though I will say, knowing that this game will throw more ammo at me if I am... Oh, I actually have quite a lot of revolver ammo. Well, might as well. But knowing that this game will, in fact, throw more ammo at me if I'm really low, I can be a little less scared of using it. I'm not just going to start using it all the time everywhere, because I don't think it'll give me enough to start being completely reckless with it. But if I really stonewall, the game won't let me soft lock. So I can be a little bit less scared of using my ammunition. I don't have to hoard it covetously. Okay, and now here we go. 4. Ouch. 50. Okay, that's very easy. I literally can't overshoot that. $87. Please don't kill me. Lock requires a key. Well, we made it through. I should have brought a healing item because those rooms always reduce my health quite a lot. But we at least made it through. Okay, well, electronics. What's in electronics? A safe. Ah. Patient key. Okay. I guess repair patches. Because I don't really need my health to be high right now, but I would like the screen to stop freaking out on me. Hey, what's up here? Oh, a way up. Some more 12mm ammo. Don't mind if I do. And what do we have? Oh, that's locked. Oh, that's broken. So let's go the other way before we go back up. That's the one that's locked. No, that's one that's locked. That's right. That's young photos. Okay, well, patient key won't unlock that. Awesome. Love that. Can I sneak by? I can. Okay, good. That door... The clothing, masks, uniform is blocked off. That one will open. Okay. As will that. Okay. We have options. We have options. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Oh, this is the library. Right, I can scan books, I think? Need to find a bunch of books to scan in? If I remember this puzzle correctly. I remember thinking it was a bit unusual. Oh, and we have a different ladder up. Okay. Is this too... Yes, it is. Okay, nice. Okay, okay, not bad. So now we can go back to the other ladder. See where that takes us. Where is the friend? Where is the friend from this room? The friend from this room has despawned. I didn't know that not finding an enemy could in fact be at least as stressful as finding one. Good to know, I guess. We need to find scanner and young photos key. Might as well save once more since we unlocked the door. How am I doing? Down to orange. Cool. Now we're in alley. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's good to know. That's also interesting. That's even more interesting. 219. Cool. We're doing this again. Okay. I don't have to open it up because there's no one trying to kill me, so the pause isn't helpful. 210. Okay. It's way faster to tune it out as opposed to in. This is a way better way to do it. $164. Okay. $171. $174 was that, I think? $114, not $174. Looks quite similar. Should have been able to tell by the sound. 99. This is a very long one. My goodness. 67. 86. There's a friend there. My health is in critical, but there's a healing item here, so we're just going to use it immediately. Reunification. Reunification at any cost. Orbital Defense Cannon Battery Veneta 12. Boyan and Katej in our crosshairs. Artillery Division's the People's Army. Oh! I didn't think there was a friend in that corner. There's so much! There's so much! Holy, I said hi to friend. Don't worry, Claire. I said hi to friend for you. Wow, I'm still in warning. Oh, okay. Thermite flare. Nitro Express ammo. Is that full? No, it's not quite. Okay, good. Oh. Yeah, the bugs room. Tasty bugs. Butterfly room. Oh. Paradolia. Yes. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. Classified. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we have ever been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climaforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a Gestalt donor to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back to where we were under the Empire. Well, we're gonna go back down. Oh, right. Yes, there's down there. Or there's through there. You know what? We'll be back in a bit. Are you gonna move? Probably not. You're just gonna hide out there. That's fine. We can shoot. Well, that's not what I was looking for. Please don't kill me. Well, that could have gone better. That could have gone better. I'm not gonna lie, that could have gone better. But from here, I think I can safely get back to the save room, so that's good. Please don't kill me. I'm basically out of healing items now? Oh, I've still got the auto-injector, so that's something. Oh, I can put away the thermite flare as well as the rifle ammo. That's pretty good. Okay, so the butterflies... Okay. So that needs a key of some sort. The folks in there are a little too aggressive for me to be able to figure out what key exactly, but I'll... Did I not unlock that door? Oh, is it? Why is it showing locked? Oh, because I've got what I need from it, maybe? No idea. So. Up here we can go through that area and then ultimately into the dark apartment. On this floor, I don't think that'll be the patient key. And that is the last... Yeah, there's the keypad. And then there's that locked door, which I don't know what it needs. Down here, I need the young photography key. And then something for the pack station to scan. So, yeah, up here it is. Okay. And we look out for healing items and or ammunition on the way. Ah, damn it. They come out so fast. I don't think that... I am still alive. That's somewhat... What do I need for this? Oh, just from this side. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, there's something I can read there. Well, that's good to know. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's not an if, it's a when. So. Oh. And the answer is immediately. Oh. I've died too much. Wake up. Or did I hit the wrong one? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I hit the wrong thing. Damn it. I'm gonna just quit out and start the game up again because I hit a new file when I meant to hit the one I was already on. That was unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah. My very successful speedrun that has been going so well. Okay, let's see. So, other side. E. That is, yeah, that is exactly how I opened this stream today, Claire, because, yeah, it is underselling things a little bit. Okay, let's see. Now. Really, that comes out so fast. I'm actually gonna wait for the music, and I'm gonna go and read the thing that I didn't. Oh, but there's the friend there. Oh, they're just waiting. They're waiting. I understand. Is there anything in this room other than friends? Oh, there's a stun prod. Cool. That door doesn't open. That door doesn't open. That door doesn't open. That's a way down. That door does open. That door doesn't open. That door's locked. Okay. The red diskette. Goodness. That door doesn't open. Okay. Is there any... does the dentist room have anything? Anything? Nope. Nothing. Okay. Is there a canon reason they are shadows? What do you mean by they? Please don't be right there. I didn't think I was gonna get through there. What do you mean by shadows? Signal flare shells. Don't mind if I do. Am I full? I'm not full yet. Nice. An auto injector. I'm just gonna use that immediately. You know what? I could use the healing. Picture of a magpie on the box. Oh. Do I have it sending magpie right now? 125? They're all black and like texture. I mean, they're kind of buggy and glitchy, which I think has to do with bioresonance stuff. It looks like not. fine. We'll come back here in a minute. Teacher's evaluation. Ariana Young. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden as is normal these days. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost. And surely her friendship with those Venetian-born Ito sisters also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat these frivolous ideas out of her in a way that this school has failed to do so far. Yikes. On that note, time for a quick break. I will see y'all in a few. Yikes, this game, though. All right. I am back. I will say, Bears, I don't know that it's strictly a computer virus per se. It I think has to do with Ariana Young's bioresonance. All right, so we now have. Ooh, hello. I will take some more Nitro Express ammo. Thank you very much, game. Yes. I've died enough times it has given me some kindness. A red magneto-optical data storage diskette for use in office computers. The label says Patients Archived. Well, cool. Oh, this is the same atrium that I can get to from... Well, that's convenient. Good to know. That doesn't work. Okay. Oh, so I gotta go back through that hallway. If I want to get to the computer immediately. Or I can drop down. Right, the hallway has the drop down spot. That's what we'll do. We'll drop down. Oh dear. Hooray for the garbage chute. That could have gone better, but could have gone worse. I think it's likely we're not beating this game tonight. The next time might be pretty short, so I may end up pretty, like, lining up something else to do after if it's very quick. Okay, so I'm transmitting bells. Or, yeah, so. Okay, versus 210, did the same thing. Yes, it is. Okay. So that will now open the magpie. Right. There's all of these people. Whoa. Did not react well to antibiotics. Interesting. Patients forget blood and medication. Wow. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, multiple sclerosis, insomnia. Wow, poor Roswitha Fong. That's pretty rough. What is clean build? What does that mean? Reka Ito. University student. In the Rotsea. Becca Liang. Okay. Antidepressant rash was doubled. Been there. Nikolai Wynn looks weirdly like not Falca. Adler. A little bit, you know? Author's notes removed. All right, let's go save. Which is the coincidence, Claire? Oh, the Adler looked like it might be. It might not be. It might actually be a coincidence. It could just be that there are so few men in this game that the moment I see two men that don't look completely different, I go, they look kind of similar. Okay. Yeah, back up. I kind of have to go. My options are either we go through here to go up, or we go through here. That leads into the blue hallway, which is dangerous and stressful, and that leads into that hallway, which is also... it all sucks. It all sucks. Oh god, it all sucks. Okay. Well, fair enough. Yeah, Claire, I mean, again, it could actually be a coincidence. It's hard to tell. Ow, damn it. It's so hard to sneak through like that. Ow. The red eye. There exists a strange folklorish idea in many sectors of Rothfront related to pareidolia, the tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns, like seeing a face in an ink blot or letters in a smudge of dirt. It is well known that the so-called red eye is simply an anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Rotfront's planet. Yet for some of the early settlers of Rotfront, this natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. That red spot in the sky became the perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the Protectors and the tight grip of the central government on Heimat. Even today, the idea of an unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people here. During the celebration of Monfest at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the revolution, but the red coins share an eerie resemblance to that red eye. Or is this just pareidolia too? Should you ever receive one of those red eye ration marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or a similar paint thinner. Spending or regifting paint-covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. Oh god, really? Nope, it's this store that no, it's not. Which store was it? This one? No. It was the first one! No! I did all that for nothing. Ow, golly, they have reach! Oh no, this is this room. Right, no, this is the butterfly room, and I don't know what I need for this. Yeah, I don't know what I need for that. Well, I'm probably gonna die here, but that's fine. I didn't? I didn't die? I somehow made it through? Store key. And I'm out of room? Oh, because I picked up the... I didn't drop those off? Oh, God. I thought I dropped those off. I am going to reload. Because it will just be faster. Yeah, well, here's the funny thing. There is, in fact, an achievement for getting through this game on survival if you have the classic inventory mode selected, and only then. So the revised inventory that I currently have that the game defaults me to having disqualifies me from getting the achievement. Simply going survival wasn't enough, and the achievement is a hidden achievement, so it does not tell you how to access it. You have to just get that right. Which, yeah, is not a fun fact. Right, like, either tell people exactly what they have to do to get it, or don't require the revised, or don't require the classic inventory rules instead of the revised ones. Either of those would be, like, fine. Both rubs me the wrong way a bit. Now, in fairness, I suspect that the revised rules were added at a later date. And so when the game first came out, it was just beat the game on survival without having the expanded, and the default was to the classic. So that's fair, but when they revised it and then and didn't change the requirements for the achievement but kept it hidden, that's not so nice. That's not so nice. I mean, they probably I have no idea what they can or can't do in that regard, to be honest. I've only got one spot left. Oh God. There's at least 2 things I want down there. I gotta go drop things off. Okay. Weird. Like, they can add achievements, and since the difficulty with the classic didn't exist when it first came out, I have... Well, but here's the thing. If you already achieved it, you're fine because you had it with the old way of doing it. So all they needed to do is either, like, make it inclusive or put a bit of text in the game saying, you know, to tell you what's going to happen. Something. All right, we go to the Young Photo Store. Let's just do that now. Honestly, let's go do the Young Photo Store. I wonder if I scan the tarot cards. I gotta go to the scanner pack station, or the pack station scanner. I don't know what I scan. I wonder if it might be... Well. In any case, there are things they could do to mitigate the severity, even if they couldn't completely solve these problems. And they didn't do it, and that's unfortunate. Don't get me wrong, I still love this game. I still love this game. Because had I known that, and I'm already doing it on this difficulty, not taking the modules with me everywhere would not have been that much harder. I would have just done it. Developer fluid. People's Army, 5th Venetan Infantry Division, Unit 12. Fukuyama, Bridget, Huang, Anna, Ito, Lilith, Lang Rebecca, Ing Elise, Park, Not Burga, Seo Elena, Wong Helena. Elena Seo is me. Elena Seo is Elster's donor, I believe. Why is this photo here? No, not Elena Seo. Wait, Elena Seo... No, because Alina is the person that we were... Hold up, no. Alina... We were finding Alina's notes. No, it's Ariana's notes. Oh, wait, no, Alina's diary. Found Alina's diary. Alina Seo somehow was at Sierpinski, because we were finding her notes and she was the one that was running. Oof, I don't remember. There's so much to remember in this game. Oh wait, is this just the way to do it? Best. This is the safest route to get up there. Yeah, it is too. It just is. We've got 2 slots. Yeah, we can do it with 2. Oh, hello. 2 more repair sprays. Don't mind if I do. You know what? I might leave it here. I might leave it here because this game is very stressful and we're at a good spot to pause. Gosh, next week, we'll finish it up next week. Okay. On that cheery note, thanks all for tuning in, folks. I hope you had a good time. Despite my grousing and griping, I do still love this game. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. And on that note, well, have a good one, folks. I'll see you next week.